Good evening, everyone. So today I would like you to ask me questions, all right, on reading, listening, writing, and speaking. So I'll give you 5 minutes to organize yourself and your ideas, and you may ask me questions or whatever you want me to revise, I will do it as this is your last class. Thank you. So please gather your questions, whether you want me to do some listening, reading, or writing, or speaking, or grammar. Whatever you want me to do, we'll do it today. All right?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, shall we have your canned access in future, sir?
Yeah, I want you to first decide which skill we want to revise: listening, reading, writing, or speaking. Okay? Yes, which skill do you want me to revise?
Reading once.
Reading?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So shall I take up a very interesting reading example?
Yes, sir.
All right, everyone. So let's do some innovative reading, okay? I will bring to your notice a very good passage which is not asked in IELTS academic, but it is asked in IELTS general training. That is why I've given you both. I've given you IELTS academic essays. I've also given you IELTS general training essays because they are also equally good. Let's try one. I'll be referring to book 10. Remember, I told you the best book in the world is book 10. So let's refer book 10. Before we do the reading, I want you to once revise the marking practice that is suggested. Do you remember this, everyone? I told you that this is very important. So let's once revise the marking practice for reading and listening, okay? Do you remember this statement?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can anyone tell me what are the important marking practices? Number one, for questions where the answers are letters or Roman numerals, what do you need to do? You should write only the number of answers required. If answer is a single letter or numeral, you should write only one answer. If you have written more letters or numerals, then it must be marked wrong. Next, answers may be written in upper or lower case. What did we decide?
Uppercase.
Uppercase.
Answers must be written in uppercase for listening and reading questions. Words in brackets are optional. For example, mountain, bracket S. That means mountain and mountains. Both are correct. Right? If only mountain is there, means mountain is correct. This is for checking your answers. Alternative answers are separated by slash. If in the answer sheet it is given aims, oblique objectives, that means both the answers are all right. Then remember I told you one word and oblique or a number. And if the answer is 4th of July, then which option will we choose? One word plus one number. So how will we format 4th of July? Yes. What
July
will be
4th.
the answer? July 4th or 4th July? Or July 4 or 4 July? Either 4th July or July 4th. So we will not consider the word off. Got it? So the answer will be 4th July. In questions where the gap is a single gap and it is in the dash, and if the answer is morning, what will you write in the answer sheet? Morning in uppercase, right? I'm talking about this one. This point, okay? Next, all answers require correct spelling. Next, both US and UK spellings are acceptable. What have we decided? UK spellings
UK.
are accepted. So you will not write ORGANIZATION. That will be wrong. You will not use Z. We will use S. ORGANISATION. Right? So we will use the US. We will not use the US. We'll use the UK spelling. All right. Now let's go to the question. Now let's refer book 10. Now I'll be taking you to the general training section. Yeah, please do this question, okay, everyone? Kauri gum. Have you done it, anyone? This is a very interesting passage. So try to do it in 7 minutes. All right, everyone? Is everybody able to see it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we will check the answer in 7 minutes. Your time starts now. Do you want to take a screenshot of the previous page? Then I can switch it back. Does anybody want a screenshot of the previous page? Yeah, good evening, Vanga, Pranita.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please do the passage. So there are a lot of informations related to time period. So what you do in a question like this, take notes. During exam, just write down the different time periods and its relevance. Okay. Those who have joined late can take a screenshot of the pages. There are only 2 pages in this. So Vanga, you can take a screenshot of this page and I will switch to the previous page. You can take a screenshot of that also.
Okay, sir.
Last 2 minutes for this page. I'm giving you extra time. All right, time up. Does anybody need more time for this page? Everybody is done with this page? All right, so I will go to the previous page. Yes, Vanga, take a pic of this page because you missed it.
Taken, sir.
Okay, anybody else who wants to take a pic? Name of this passage is Kauri Gum. This is the second page. Questions. Yes, please answer the questions. So what do you have to do here? Give the letter of the paragraph. Yes, what is the answer to question 28? Anyone?
E part.
E.
Yeah.
E.
An example of domestic product made of high quality gum is E. What is that product? In E, which product are they talking about? For example, high grade furniture varnish. For example, linoleum. Is that right? These are the products. So answer is E. Question 29. Factors affecting gum quality.
A.
Yes, the answer will be A. First, let's look at E. So here you can see so it is written here, high grade furniture varnish. Now, gum quality is affected by whether the gum came from shallow depth or in deep. So which type of gum is there in shallow depth? Anyone?
Highest quality gum.
Yeah, highest quality gum is in shallow. And buried in the swamps, what type of gum? Low quality gum. Got it, everyone? So it's paragraph A. Next question. How Cory gum is formed? Which paragraph shows how Cory gum is formed? Again, it is paragraph
A.
A.
A. Correct. How gum was gathered? How gum was gathered? Anyone? How gum was gathered?
B paragraph. B.
Yes. Gum was gathered. This is the paragraph. B. Most gum is collected and was simply picked up from the ground. Up till 1850, right? Who are the original inhabitants of New Zealand? Anyone? What are the original
Maoris.
inhabitants? Maori. Yes. That question must have been answered by Suvidi. Is that right?
Yes, sir, I answered it.
Yeah, Maoris. And what is the meaning of kamate kamate kaora kaora?
It's a war song called Haka.
Haka song. You must have seen, everyone. Humeira, have you seen that in YouTube? One girl who was singing kamate kamate kaora kaora in the parliament of New Zealand. That became viral. Kamate kamate kaora kaora means I live, I die, I die. It's a war cry. Okay. Now, next question. Is it done? The main industrial uses of gum. Anyone?
E paragraph.
E.
Correct. E paragraph. For example, they discussed, what did they discuss? For manufacturing of linoleum, floor coverings, manufacture of high-grade furniture, and so on. What about recent use of Cory gum?
F.
F.
F paragraph. The recent use of Cory gum? F paragraph.
Sir, I had a doubt.
Yes.
For domestic use, shouldn't it be paragraph C?
Nope.
Cause domestic use is different and commercial use is different.
Absolutely it is. But I will tell you why not. Let's look at paragraph C. Paragraph C does not talk about, it is not dedicated to use of gum. Is that right? The original inhabitants of New Zealand had experimented with Cory gum, right? Gives the date. Fresh gum from the trees were prized for its chewing. That is not domestic. It does not say that that is domestic. You're probably getting confused with this paragraph. Is that right?
Yeah, the last line which says they use it to light fires.
No.
Okay, Sanj.
And if you look at this one, now look at E. The first major commercial use of gum was in manufacturing high-grade furniture. The best and purest form that was prior to 1910 was used in this way. Cory gum was used in 70% of the oil varnishes being manufactured in England. It was favored ahead of other gums because it was easier to process, right? Now, about 1910, Cory gum was found to be a very suitable ingredient in the production of some kinds of floor covering, such as linoleum. A use was found for the vast quantities of poorer quality and less pure gum that are up till now been discarded as waste. So commercial use, you can say, is high-grade furniture varnish, right? But then that is also used domestically. It is not domestic use, it is domestic product. Read this. Did they say domestic use or did they say domestic product?
Yeah, now I get it, sir.
It is a domestic product, and here it is industrial use. So it is both. Cory gum is both a domestic product and it has industrial uses. Right? Because we can have our household furnitures varnished by this product, isn't it? So that makes it domestic. All right. Next question. Yeah, this is the most important question. I want everybody to solve question 34 to 40 because this is where you need a lot of thinking. Okay. So try to solve 34 to 40 and then we'll discuss. What is the answer to question number 34? Gauri gum was first used in New Zealand. Yes. Yes, anyone? 34?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Venga, explain why it's A. Why did others did not get A? Yes, which one, Snail? Which one did you mark for A? For 34? Yes. Snail, which option did you mark for 34?
A.
Lakshmi, which one did you mark for 34?
Sir, it's A. A.
Parvati, which one did you mark for 34?
A.
Okay. Yes, Parvati, can you explain why it is A? Which paragraph did you get the answer from? Now, those who have marked it, tell me the paragraph you got the answer from. Yes. Yes, Lakshmi, which paragraph did you get the answer before 1800s? Here are the paragraphs. Yeah, Snail, which paragraph did you read to answer that it is A?
Sir, I
Yes, Snail.
audible.
Can't hear. Yeah, Lakshmi, which para?
Sir, I think A.
No, which para did you find the answer? You said A, but which para gives you the answer A? That is before 1800s.
Sir, paragraph C.
Okay. Yeah, Lakshmi.
Sir,
Humera.
play.
Yeah, Lakshmi. Where does it say before
Played an
1800?
important role in New Zealand early history.
So let me tell you. Actually, I don't know whether you got this. The answer lies here. Some people will confuse it with B, but the answer lies here. Well before Europeans arrived, beginning of 19th century. What is the beginning of 19th century? Which year? Anyone? Yeah, which year is the beginning of 19th century? Yes, Snail.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are. Which year is the beginning of 19th century?
1800.
Well, 1800, no, 1801.
Okay.
1801 is the beginning of 19th century, and it says well before the Europeans arrived. See, 1801 was the Europeans' arrival. Well before that means before 1800.
Before 1800.
Did you get it? So you must get the interpretation, even though you got the answer right. But if you are not able to explain it, then I wouldn't buy it. Did you get it? So this paragraph, the original inhabitants of New Zealand, the Maoris, had experimented with kauri gum well before Europeans arrived, and that was the arrival of Europeans was beginning of 19th century. And this is well before that. That is why it is before 1800s. Have you understood, everyone?
Yes,
And
sir.
believe me, not a single student could get this answer right. Only a few. All right? Because of the interpretation, the way it is interpreted. All right. That was the trickiest part of this question. Now, let's look at the second. So, question 34 is A. What about 35? The amount of corrigum sent overseas peaked.
Sir,
B.
B.
Yes, B. In 1900, it is given here.
Paragraph B.
Say
Paragraph B.
10,000 tons in 1900. This is the answer. So maximum 10,000 tons in 1900. Now, what about the next? The collection of corrigum supplemented farmers' income.
D.
What is the
D.
answer? Yeah, D. That is between late 1800s and early 1900s. So it is here. Late 1800s and 1900s. Where is it given?
1870
It's given
to
here.
1920.
1870 to 1920. Got it, everyone? What is Kauri gum was made into jewelry? Kauri gum was made into jewelry.
E.
E. This is where it shows.
No, paragraph F.
F paragraph.
Yes.
Paragraph F.
Yeah, it is between 1830s and 1900. See, it is given here. Between 1830s and 1900. Paragraph F. What about the next question? Kauri gum was used in production of string instruments.
I.
I.
Yes, in recent times. String instruments, violins. Is that right?
Yes.
Violins are string instruments. And the answer is in recent times. Most of Kauri gum was found underground.
G.
G.
D.
Where is the answer? Which paragraph?
In
The
section
paragraph B.
D.
Yeah, it is in the section B. Here it is given. Up till 1850. So it is after 1850. After 1850, the gum was picked up from the ground. That is before 1850. After 1850, gum was recovered by digging. Got it, everyone? After 1850, it was recovered by digging. What was most likely to reduce the quality of the gum?
B.
What would reduce the
B.
quality of the gum?
B.
Exposure? No. Yeah, you said B for boy? That's correct. Exposure to water. All right. So, again, it is very important that you remember the format of writing task 1. What is the format of writing task 1? Anyone? Introduction, overview, body 1, body 2. Is there a conclusion in the format of writing task 1? Anyone?
Also.
No. So do not write conclusion. There is no format of conclusion in writing task 1. Is there a format of overview in writing task 2?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. In writing task 1, there is no conclusion. And in writing task 2, there is no overview. In the overview part, in writing task 1, you have to write trends, minimum, maximum, ratio, ranking. Do not write the actual answer. The actual answer should be written only in body paragraphs. And in writing task 2, there are 5 types of questions. What are they? Agree or disagree, advantage or disadvantage, and fourth one, discuss both the views and give your opinion. First, second, and fourth, they are called opinionated essay, in which the introduction must have opening sentence, paraphrase the question, express your one-sided opinion, and thesis statement. Is that right? And then you have to write body 1, that is your choice of opinion. Body 2, against your choice. Body 3, to balance it out, or you can skip body 3. And then conclusion. Whereas in type 3 and type 5, there is no opinion given in the introduction. Type 3 is, yes, PCS, problem causes solutions. And type 5 is thematic question. In these two types, you must give in PCS the reason, the cause of the problem, and a solution. You must give 2 causes and 2 solutions. That is body 1, body 2. In thematic questions, you must answer 2 questions. Body 1, body 2. That's it. Please review the grammar and also please go through the vocabulary. So thank you everyone for your wonderful participation. If you still have any questions, you can ask me.
You can just check the writing part which we have sent.
Yes,
And you can just give us a
you will
review
get
of
it.
it. Thank you.
Yeah. Umaira, the writing part again, yours I have checked.
Yes, sir.
And in your part, you have not written enough complex and compound complex sentences. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I had told you to mix 3:3:3:1. That is, for every 3 simple sentence, there should be 3 compound sentence and 3 complex sentences, and 1 compound complex sentence. Example of compound complex sentence I've given. Since we wanted to have fun, comma, we went to Goa yesterday, comma, and we enjoyed all night or danced all night. So since we wanted to have fun, we went to Goa yesterday, that is the complex sentence. And we danced all night, that is the compound part of the sentence. Both together, it is called as compound complex sentence. Another example. Since I was brought up with a sense of ethics instilled in me, I was successful in my bachelor's program. And this success has paved the way for my admission to Harvard University. Did you get it? This is compound complex sentence. How did I get it? By using the formula, since we wanted to have fun, we went to Goa yesterday and we enjoyed all night. That is the formula. Since my father motivated me, I understood the importance of motivation. And this has made me an ethical person. and successful in all my endeavors. What did I use? Since we wanted to have fun, we went to Goa yesterday and we enjoyed all night. That is the formula. Got it, Humaira?
Yes, sir.
And did you count the number of collocations? Every good essay must have 15 to 20 collocations, right? These are the markers for crossing the first threshold of band 7. So yes, Humira, you got band 7. But then you
Yes, sir.
deserve band 8. For that, what do you have to do? You have to write high frequency
Complex.
vocabulary.
Yes, sir.
You must use words such as nuance. You must use words such as, yes, what are the words? Paraphernalia. You must use words such as embarking on. You must use words such as augmentation. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You must use words such as realm. What is the spelling of realm, Omera? Realm. R-E-A-L-M. Realm.
Right.
Yeah. It means the area of your interest, or it could mean the king of your nation. Realm. All right?
Yes, sir.
So the range of essay, I would say from band 5.5 to 7. All right? Nobody got above 7. Yes, Snehal Kukreja, you have submitted, right?
Yeah, sir, I did, but I have two more that I want to submit. I will send you right now.
Yes, sure, go ahead. So, Humera, please redo it, okay? Add
Yes,
some
sir.
good vocabulary to it and add some complex sentence to it, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And also remember, I told you to write international level examples. For example, you can quote President Abraham Lincoln. You can quote President Eisenhower. You can quote the Renaissance, right? I gave you an example of Renaissance. You could give an example of how women were emancipated after Renaissance, right? So do read some international level examples. For example, Renaissance, World War II, World War I. For example, internet was discovered during, yes, by whom? Internet was discovered by American Army during World War II. Is that right? Great Depression was an example to be used because during Great Depression, how did people come out of it? By building infrastructure like roads, hospitals, bridges, and so on, dams. So West is an example. The West is an example of how countries could get over economic instability. How? By diversifying their products, by giving jobs, right? By finding renewable energies. By harnessing the power of wind and solar energy. So the examples that you give also help the examiners to decide your band score, right, Humaira?
Yes, sir, definitely.
Okay. So thank you, everyone. Do submit your written task again, and I will definitely go through it, okay? And give you a band score. Good night, everyone. Keep in touch.
Lots, sir.
Yes. So, Snail, submit your essay. Humaira, you did a good job in your essay. Submit it again.
Yes, sir.
And Suvidhi, again, good job. Submit it again.
Okay, sir.
Mr. Chandrasekhar Reddy, if you have any questions, I will answer it.
I will be in touch.
Lakshmi. Yes. Harmanjit Kaur, your efforts are good, right? Parvati S. Kumar, Vanga,
Yes, sir.
keep up the good work.
Okay,
All
sir.
right. Yes. So if you have any question, you may call me on Sundays, right? And I will try to answer it. Okay. So thank you. And keep practicing, keep writing every day. Go through the vocabulary I gave you and also revise the grammar. Thank you and good night.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, your batch is a very good batch, and I'll remember it for your interest and your I like
We
your
too,
attitude. Yes.
we too
So
remember
with
your
this,
favor, sir.
yes, with this attitude, definitely you guys will do well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Keep in touch. Keep in touch. You have got my number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Let me know your band scores, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Definitely.
Yes. And if any of you want me to take your speaking test again, so maybe we can do that, okay? Just remind me in advance.